Hey, what's up guys, Lux here bringing you a new video, and today we are back with another Pokemon card opening, and this time we are going to be doing something a little bit special. This is the Sword and Shield Ultra Premium Collection, the Charizard one. Now, if you follow the Pokemon TCG, you know what this is. Similar to what we had before not too long ago in Pokemon Celebrations. This is an Ultra Premium Collection box. Many people thought this would be very difficult to get. It wasn't in the first couple months, like when they started releasing them in small waves, but now it's readily available. If you want one, you can probably find one for retail price. So if you're thinking of investing in this, I wouldn't do it unless you're really going to wait a good amount of years. But that's besides the point. Here we do have a very nice collector's set here. Obviously a little bit pricey at $120 what you get here. And you can take a closer look at the back. You get a couple of sleeves, you get a play mat. You get 3 promo cards with some beautiful Charizard art there that we will take a closer look at later. A couple of metal coins and a whole lot of packs. So yeah, the box pretty nice as well. Pretty hefty box. You know, you would expect that if you're paying that much, right? But yeah, there's not much more to go over here. I really just want to get into this, and I'm sure you guys also want to see what this has to offer in close-up as well. So yeah, let's get to opening this. Alright, we're moving the plastic out of the way. We can take a closer look at what's actually inside here. So you just lift it off the top. Very simple, very easy. It's got a little bit of a magnet there to hold it together nicely. As you can see, they're very good looking packaging. Premium collection for a reason. In the inside, we can see a little bit of a look at what's inside already. So this individual piece, this would be the play mat, which we'll take a closer look once we remove everything else in here. And you can see it's very nicely sectioned off. You got the Charizard, you got the Gigantamax Charizard here waiting for us, and here we go. Already look at what kind of promo cards we can get in here. Seems to have multiple cards in there. That might be all the promo cards in one. I thought they were going to divide them in each section, but it makes sense to have them all placed in one area. Here we have a good amount of the packs, more of the more recent ones. In the center here, laying this out a little bit better for you guys to see, we have the second section. Here we have the metal coin, very beautiful coin, and yes, it is metal. I don't know if you heard that, heard it fall there. We have some more packs. We have some fusion strikes. We don't care about evolving skies, and vivid voltage again that we don't necessarily care about. Oh, even the darkness ablaze. They're really trying to get rid of those packs, but you know, in the middle we got the nice frosting. I will be very happy to take a look at there. And lastly, here we have our last divided section. In here we have the sleeves. You can see there has some Gigantamax art, pretty nice art there, and the rest of the metal trinkets. Looks like this was outside of the box, the poison symbol. No, this is the burn symbol. Yeah, it looks like it got ripped from here, but doesn't really matter. I mean, if you're getting this strictly for the coins, I'm sure there's a cheaper way of getting some metal dye too. They're hefty. It is hefty for sure. So moving that out of the way, we can take a closer look inside. Absolutely nothing left except a little divided section where you can put like some booklets. And as you can see, that's exactly what they did. Here we have a little bit of a summary of obviously all the different packs and all themes that they released up to this point. Silver Tempest even got a little bit of a tease there, but at this point Silver Tempest is out. But unfortunately they didn't include any Silver Tempest packs for us in this Ultra Premium collection. But you get pretty much every other pack, which is still pretty good, especially to open up here for you guys. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the packaging, the box, and everything. Let's take a closer look at those promos. Alright guys, here we go. So first off, we're going to start off with the playmat here. Something you don't see quite often in your regular ETBs, unlike the coins and stuff like that. You get a small little playmat here with Gigantamax Charizard looking very neat there. It was folded up, so obviously you can see a little bit of the wrinkles there, but nothing that can't be fixed easily. And look at that, definitely giving off that Godzilla vibe that obviously Gigantamax is trying to go for here. Charizard specifically, leaving distraction wherever he goes, but a nice looking playmat, great art. Something else to note is that this is not the same size playmat as what you see in the background, like the Neon Eevee and the Shiny Radiant Eevee playmat that you get as a promo in the Pokemon Go set either. So it's a little bit smaller, but it is a nice addition, and nonetheless you can definitely use this as something else I mean, still a playmat. It's still pretty sizable. It's just not as big as your typical playmats that you would see in other spots like in the Pokemon Center per se. So yep, just a little bit smaller, still nice design. Everything else still very, very neat here. But yeah, that's been the playmat. Moving right along to the actual cards, the promo cards you get here. This is one of the main appeals of this set. Luckily, because it became so readily available, the Ultra Premium Collection, these cards have actually dipped in value quite a bit from its initial like hype period. So yeah, first of all, taking a look at this first one, you've got the Charizard V. Beautiful art there. Looks like it's right after his fight with Venusaur, maybe referencing the Brilliant Stars Charizard. We also have Charizard VMAX giving off more of that Godzilla vibe, and this other awesome alt art. The first time we're seeing an alt art in these English sets for Charizard V-Star fighting Mewtwo right there. You can get a little Diglett cameo down there and a bunch of other stuff. You can definitely stare at this artwork for a long time and find a couple of Easter eggs laid out here and there. You of course get the code card to redeem it in the TCG online. All that fun stuff. Taking another look here at these three of them. Beautiful, beautiful cards here. Again, you can get for pretty cheap now compared to what they were initially. So if you still want these promo cards, but you really don't want to spend $120 on the premium collection, you can probably buy these for like 20 bucks a pop, which isn't too bad thinking about it overall. And in terms of centering, this one actually looks pretty good centering wise. Maybe the top's a little bit thinner, but I like the way this one looks. The other two look good as well. Nothing really to complain about. I have seen some interesting cuts online. Some people getting really screwed over, but obviously that's a small portion size. What you see online typically, it's usually more extreme, but I'm just glad I didn't fall under that umbrella. But hey, maybe it would have been cool for some of you guys if you do end up getting like a super weird one. But for me, I'm chilling with the good looking cards. But anyways, that does it for the promos here. Obviously we have the metal coins, metal dice and all that, but you guys saw it already. You guys are probably used to it as well if you are into Pokemon TCG. They're just regular dice, but in metal form. A little bit more weight on them, but here we go. We have the packs here. Luckily they divide them up into the slightly older sets and the newer sets right here. So, I mean, they pretty much did the work for me. We're going to go in order from oldest to newest. I think that's the most logical way to do this. So, going to divide them up a little bit more. Dividing these cards up here so it's a little bit easier to follow. Here we have the oldest, newest. We're going to start from up here and end down here. So, we're going to go like that. And yeah, not much else to say. Let's get right into it. So for these first three packs, I'm not really expecting much. Fusion Strike, I'm actually potentially excited to get something good, but pull rates are terrible. For Vivid Voltage, there's some cool cards there too. Darkness Ablaze, I have a zero hope, but hey, maybe they can turn me around here. Looking at this, looks like we do get a white code card. White code card still means something here. So at least we're getting a holo. So let's get to it. So we're starting off with a Water Energy. We have a Parasect. Later on, some trainer cards. Clink, Grimer, Galarian Mr. Mime, Electrike, Dunsparce. We have a Hiding Energy and a Lugia. Not even a holo, just a rare card in the back. Do the white code cards mean nothing to them anymore? Probably not. They probably changed that around. I did hear a rumor once that the code cards would not mean what kind of packs you get anymore, so maybe they put that into effect starting with this. But here we go. Next up we got some Vivid Voltage. Starting off with a Halo here. Alright, I'm just excited to see what we can potentially get. A Black Border code card. That is good. That is good in from what we know of, but we'll see what else we can get here. Just a bunch of trainer cards so far. A Yanma, a Wooper, the Dene, Pick-a-Peck, and a Holo Electrode. So, again, starting off very, or fairly slow. I mean, from what we've seen visually, a lot of white code cards, right? But the hits aren't correlating, and honestly, I'd rather get these more dud packs from the sets I care not as much about compared to when we get to Fusion Strike and stuff like that. So here we go. Look at Eevee there. Alright, here we go. Whiteboard code cards. So again, if code cards actually mean anything anymore, that means we're not going to get anything. Let's see if I'm proven wrong. Here we got this class, as I mentioned before. Eevee, Trubbish, Shuppet, Churulu, Terrakion, and a Dogman. So yeah, a pretty standard pack to expect from the whiteboard code card. Here we go. We have Fusion Strike. Again, there's some beautiful cards here, but again, this is a ginormous set where, I mean, if your luck is anything like mine, you're not expecting to get too much. The likelihood is not in your favor. We got an extra Joe Trippy, Rookity, Galarian Darmanitan, or Darumaka, I forgot which one, and we have a Serena V. So a little bit of a hit there, a little bit of a hit. I like it, not too bad whatsoever. Starting to build up our luck here, potentially. That's our first Fusion Strike, so honestly, that's very, very good, knowing how big this Fusion Strike set is. But we still got a couple more packs to go. Let's see if it can hold strong. Again, you know what, I'm fine. Give me some trash packs, I don't mind. For these sets. But don't start switching it up once I get to Evolving Skies, buddies. Don't start switching it up on me. Here we go. We have an Electric Energy, Furlister, Manitan, Sliggoo, Totodile, Trubbish, Phantom, Snorlax, Snarmulu, and a Bolton VMAX. Alright, okay. It's trying to put those words back in my mouth. You know, respect, a little bit of respect. There's some beautiful alt arts in there, I will say. We're not getting those right now, but it's definitely not treating us like absolute garbage. It's definitely better than the past Fusion Strikes I've opened up on the channel. That is for sure. Using our last one here. Let's see if we can end Fusion Strike with an absolute bang. Here we go. It's like I'm not even going to look at the card. Never mind, I looked at it. And it is a whiteboard code card, so we're probably not going to expect much here. I'm just going to blitz through it. It's white border. It's a Corviknight. Cool, cool, cool. Those are the full rates I remember. But honestly, out of 3 packs, 2 hits, that is very good for Fusion Strike. But alright, here is one of the big heavy hitters. Evolving Skies, my favorite Sword and Shield set. Will it treat me nicely? Fusion Strike surprised me. But will Evolving Skies be more of the same? We're going to see if we get any more Rainbows or VMAXs here. Potentially art. That would be incredible. Black border code card. That makes me very excited. But don't want to get too overly excited. Don't want to misplace this excitement at all. I'm very familiar with the cards you can get in this set. I've opened up plenty of these. Dino, Hypno, and a Zoroark Holo. Alright, yeah, it's trying to tease me here. It knows. We got 2 more packs left, so not too much wiggle room here. Not too much wiggle room at all. We have a Nickit to greet us. We have another black border code card, which means very, at the bare minimum, Holo. We're hoping for much greater here. Here we go. We have the Electric Energies, couple more Pokemon to Nickit again. Birchmite, Carvana, Emolga, Slackoff. We have full face guard and a Rayquaza V. This is a Rayquaza V you can get from the freaking deck box, but I mean it's really teasing me here. I believe I also just straight up pulled that Rayquaza before, but speaking of, we got our last pack here. Surprisingly themed around the man himself. Taking a look here, still another black border code card. Still potential. I mean, it's been slowly building up. 3 black border code cards, 3 shots. We got a Rayquaza V, we got a Holo. There is only one other possibility, right guys? Right? Definitely not pushing my luck here. We got Slackoff. We have Carvana and Melga. Another Slackoff. I'm mistaken the other one. And Drampa, and in the back, oh my, what is this? What is this? Ooh, we got a VMAX, we got a VMAX. I was, you know, I got very excited here, but the packs did get progressively better. That's the very least we can say about Evolving Skies. I'm not too upset with these 3 openings. No alt arts, unfortunately, but no, my luck, I am not going to complain whatsoever. Alright, we're done to our final 3 sets, the more recent ones. Here we go. We're going to start off with Brilliant Stars. This is the oldest of the 3. And there's also some really good cards here. I don't think it has as much as, you know, Evolving Skies, but no set can really live up to that right now. But there's still very much potential here. We did get a V-Star marker. That's just replacing the energy symbol. Here we go. Freshwater, Weavile, Spiritomb, Axew, Impadip, Magmar, Riolu. We have Flygon and a Muck. It was a whiteboard code card, so the best we could hope for there was a Trainer's Gallery. Here we go, next card here. What's going to be in this pack? We're going to find out. Here we go. Twig. Looking at the back. Black border. Oh, potential. Here we go. We have a Energy, Vibrava, Tropius, Claydol, Turtwig, Sneasel, Clink, Spiritomb, Axew, Shinx, and a Barrel. If I had a nickel for every barrel I got, I'd have like, you know, like 5 nickels, which is a lot. It is a lot, honestly. Moving on, here we go, our last pack. I mean, I can say the same. We've been gradually building up, you know, slightly to a lesser extent here. Black border code card, so there's potential for something here. Let's go. We have the Energy, Torkoal, Double Energy, Impidimp, Golem, Castform, Chimchar, Baltoy, and a RCSV. Ooh, okay, I have gone the RCS full art. I do have the alt art as well from the RCSV box. I don't think I've gotten this one, so I'm not complaining. I am not complaining here. It is a beautiful art, honestly. Not too bad, not too bad. Was I expecting a little bit more? Sure, but we still got a few more packs here for us. It's not over till it's over. Here we go. Honestly, some pretty good hits here as well, but nothing I'm really chasing. Like, if I'm going to be honest, there's nothing I'm chasing on this. Well, no, yeah, nothing I'm chasing. There's some beautiful cards in here, some beautiful alt arts, but I'm not dying to get them necessarily. I will be very, 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 very happy if I get them, but not expecting too much, especially with a white code card. We have an Arcanine in the back. Moving on to our last Astral Radiance pack here. Again, I'm not too upset or holding up too much hope for this particular set. It's fine. I don't have a Death Wish. But we do have a black border code. Wait, is this? This is weird. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the front card is forward facing, but okay, we'll just figure it out as we go along. Shieldon, Heavy Ball. We have a Bronzor. So it was only the Bronzor that was facing forward. Interesting. And we have a Samurott Hollow. So a little weird that Bronzor was upside down for no reason whatsoever. But that will do it for the final Astral Radiance. Now we're down to Lost Origin. Obviously some desirable cards here with the Giratina especially. Now it's only a matter to see if we can luck out big here. No alt arts yet. We have gone to VMAXs, which I'm not too upset about whatsoever, but nothing like to really write home about just yet. We'll see if we can end up strong at all. We have a white code card, so not a great start. Not a great start at all. I mean, I just took a look at it already. We got 2 Dugons. 2 of them just waiting for us. All right, well, it is what it is. We got 2 more packs left here. We have Giratina here staring us down, so maybe an indication of what's to come. Taking a look at the back. Another white border code cards are actually not good. Not good whatsoever. The Trainer Gallery is still potential. But am I holding out too much hope? Nope. Not at all. Litwick, Rosalia, Rockruff, Ducklet, Poliwhirl, Rare. Alright, the very last pack of the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection. Will we get any last hit here? We did get some pretty good stuff from Evolving Skies, so honestly that was the one that performed the best. Didn't get the alt arts that I wanted, but can't really complain with my luck. Looks like it is a white code card. Looks like we might not get anything here. I'm not even gonna build up any suspense. Yeah, you guys see what I got, and we ended not so strongly, honestly. Didn't end off the best, but hey, can't say I didn't get any extra stuff to boot with this Ultra Premium Collection. So let's take a quick overview of what we ended up getting. Alright guys, and here we have it. We have obviously the 3 promo Charizard cards, which are always going to be very nice to get. We got an RCSV and Rayquaza V, so honestly funny how that worked out from the respective, you know, main sets. We have a couple VMAXs here, one from Fusion Strike, one from Evolving Skies, and we've also got Serena here at the bottom. So overall, if you're really thinking of how much you spent, if you're looking to make profit off of this based on just the packs alone, probably not worth it. I would stay away from it. If you just want the promo cards, definitely just buy them off the TCG. But if you also like the other promos that were included, like the playmat and metal accessories, maybe it is a little bit up your alley. Again, luck varies. You could obviously get so much better luck than me and pull some even better cards, or it could maybe end up worse for you. That's really for you guys to decide Honestly, I'm not too upset. Overall, I'm pretty content. I got what I wanted mainly. Got the promo cards. Got to make a video on this, which is really fun to open up packs with you guys, because you never really know. Even though my luck is pretty set in stone, it's going to be awful. You never really know, because when you get hit with that really good card, oof, it does feel good. It does feel good indeed. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for me today. Hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Consider becoming a member to keep feeling the addiction, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good, safe rest of your day. Goodbye.